good morning, everyone. Ever since we've been quarantined, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not been wearing clothes, so I put on a shirt for this. All right, so today I just wanted to, throw on something quick so we can talk about how to protect your sanity. All right, so in order to really go into how to protect your sanity, we have to go into, self-love and what self-love really is. So, and I know you've been told self-love is when you pamper yourself, do things for yourself, and you put yourself first, and that's true. That's very true. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, what camera should I be looking at? So all of those things are true, but I'm gonna give you another example. When it comes to self-love, I'll say, let's say you have a baby, right? And you have a mother, someone just walks up to the baby. She's not going to let them do anything to her child. What is the first thing she will try to do? She will try to protect her child. So or let's say you got a puppy or something, and someone tries to hurt the puppy, you're gonna protect the puppy. So when it comes to self-love, I understand. So when you come into this world, this physical dimension, you have your body, and then you have your soul. Okay, your body can't exist without your soul, and in this dimension you can still exist, but you cannot be physically seen, touched without your body. So they both go hand in hand. At the end of the day, you came into this world by yourself, your body and your soul, and you're gonna leave by yourself. So through this journey, if you don't have anything, you have your body and your soul. When you think it's just you, no. You are the consciousness, but this body is what is keeping you up. This body is alive. You are attached to it. It's like, I want you to really visualize it as two, okay? Two. When it comes to protecting your sanity, you have to understand loving yourself. Loving yourself is protecting. Hold on. Let me see which way he coming. Is he coming this way? Girl, that's the mailman. We gotta start this video. Is that my package? Hello. Is that for me? Wow. He gonna go to the people next door. Wow. Okay. Where's my package, bro? Where's my stuff? I like shopping. Anyway, in those two examples with the mother and the puppy, there's a threat or something that's coming to harm. The first thing you do is protect it, because that's something you love and you do not want it to be harmed. Okay, so your soul, okay, which is like everything that make you you, okay, everything about you, your memories, like all of that, like that's your soul. Your body is just the vessel that you're using to walk around, you see things and stuff like that. So when it comes to protecting your sanity, your body is no different. And that's the difference between people who truly love themselves and people who don't. Because when that threat comes and you feel yourself, whatever, there should be some kind of defense mechanism. People who don't love themselves let just anybody come in and harm not only their soul but their body too. And I feel like a lot of people who don't love themselves, they abuse their body, and your body has done nothing but been here for you, and it's up to you to make it strong. It's up to you to make it fit. It's up to you to make it healthy. But that just really depends on the type of soul you have, So when it comes to protecting your sanity, how do you know if you about to go crazy? When you start having thoughts like that, mood changes. If somebody can change your mood, you're always getting angry, someone's taking you out of your character, like, yo, you need to protect your sanity. All right. Don't keep putting yourself, like, I don't know. I feel like for me, I love myself enough not to put myself through whatever I see coming. I've been there, I've done that, and I don't purposely try to put myself in harm's way. You know, I try to steer clear of that because I'm trying to protect. Okay, I'm not trying to be in this put myself in a situation where, you know, down the line, I know it could potentially be harmful to my mental health. That's one way you can protect your sanity. Another way is drawing a borderline, you know, and if someone purposely cross that borderline, then that tells you everything you need to know about that person. Now, the next decision that you make really determines whether you love yourself or not. If someone crosses a borderline that you clearly put up, like, don't cross me in this manner, and you know, what's the best way to do it? If you can't, like, face them, just text them. And when you face them, literally don't try to sugarcoat anything. Tell someone how you feel, and you know, tell them not to do it again, and just keep a straight face. You know, what their response after that, you know, is gonna let you know if they respect you or not. But more so their actions, because they could say, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do it again, and they do it again. You know, some people are testing you. So at that point, you need to politely, you know, cut them off, cut communication, you know. So with that person, going insane is like doing the same thing over, right? And expecting a different result. Well, I feel like putting yourself through the same bullshit just with different people, because there's nothing new underneath the sun. So it'll be the same story just with different people. That's insanity. That can be from your relationship, how you're just always like attracting a certain guy, or you're putting up with a certain guy or a certain girl. That could be from your family. You keep forgiving them and they keep trying to hurt you, you know, and you're like trying to hold on to that for the sake of family. That could be at work. You keep putting up with the same toxic bullshit, like, you know. So protecting your sanity at the end of the day, one is loving yourself enough to draw that borderline, and when someone crosses it, you know, do away with them. Now again, I think I might make a part 2 on how or ways you can protect your sanity, because I know, like, some places you may live with people, or you may have roommates, you can't stand them, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say it now. And like, you can't be bothered, you know, if you're living in a dorm, you know, they have, I mean, it's all about how creative you can get, because I understand in this world, like, you're only given, damn, where my car is at. I'm gonna just use this ancestor money as an example. In this world, you're given certain cards, right? Correct. All right, so you can't make, you know, you can't have this divine spread, you know, if you are not given those cards. Literally, you're not given those cards. So you got to get creative and make do and strategically plan and act out on what you are given. And based off of that, that will determine whether you win, whether you lose, whether, you know, you eventually keep putting down and, you know, you get that spread that you want. That's going to determine that. So, while you keep passing by here, you need to bring me my package. FedEx. You're blessed because you have what you have, but it's not exactly what you want. Make do with what you have. Go into that creative mind. If you're with people and you can't stand them, baby, you see what I done. I got me an AC. I need to get me a new fridge, and I need to get me a microwave and all that. That way, you know, like, if you don't want to be bothered or you want things to yourself, that's what you do. I got a lock on my door. Let's say I'm done. I don't want to bother with. Okay, yeah. When I say I don't want to be bothered with, that's me being able to draw that border and say no. What you are doing to me is causing me to have static. What you're doing to me is causing me to feel uneasy. And because of this, I am drawing this line, and do not cross it. If you cross this line, go ahead and go ahead and pack your bags and get up out my life. That's what you need to start telling people. If you cross this line, go ahead and pack your bags and get up out my life, because I'm not dealing with you, okay? You have to be strong enough to say that. Do you love yourself enough to do that? Do you care about yourself enough to do that? Like, or are you, you know, someone who doesn't love themselves, and you're gonna let anybody just walk in and abuse you, take advantage of you, hurt you? Like, I love myself enough to say, you know what? I don't care if you bigger than me. I don't care how much money you got. You not gonna make me feel like this. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna do it. So I hope this video helped you in some type of way. Those are my ways. My makeup looks very darker than my hand. Hopefully that helps some of you guys. It's probably information you already knew. But sometimes people need to hear it again. You know, I'm just so over YouTube and the algorithm and favoritism. My next video is probably gonna be titled fuck the algorithm, bitch. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Again, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, if this video helped you out a little bit, gave you some clarity, any suggestions on any more advice videos, because I feel like I should make a part 2. Like, with that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Stay safe out here in these streets. Stay away from dairy, because I'm telling you, it's the devil. Stay away from all them cheese. Okay, I don't know about the cheese. Stay away from that milk and the meat if you're trying to stay healthy in these streets. Wow, Rona is going around snatching. And with that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.